Hey everyone, welcome back. Thanks for joining me again in another reading. This is going to be a general love reading. So it's going to be focused on love, and I'm actually going to go by the elements. So this reading is going to be for the earth elements. So that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general love reading, so it's not supposed to be a personal reading. It will not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, that's fine. Um, I don't need comments or messages saying, like, oh, it was my reading, but it was close. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. Check your sun, moon, and rising. But it is a general reading, and there may be bits and pieces that you pick up to your situation. Otherwise, check your other placements. But I'm going to do elements for the love because I'm growing my channel. So I do very much appreciate everybody that subscribed so far and is joining me and helping grow my channel. So I do appreciate those who do watch. But let's go ahead and get started. If you'd like to know more about me and how I connect as a psychic medium, that information will be in the description box below. So let's see what Spirit has. What's going on for the earth elements in love for the month of December? Spirit and angels, what is going on for the earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, month of December. Spirit, what's going on for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for the month of December 2020? Spirit, what is going on with love for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, December 2020? What message do you have? Earth signs for December 2020. Earth signs, December 2020. What message do you have? Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit, message do you have for terms? Thank you. All right. So we got the card of chemistry here. So I'm already picking up a few things, or signs. What I'm getting so far is there is a person here, a significant other, or you have a crush that you have a very strong chemistry with. It may very well be a soulmate connection. I will know once I get into the tarot. But so far, what I'm getting is I feel this is more of a passionate chemistry. It is, again, it could be soul bonded, it could be a soulmate, but it could very well be a karmic soulmate because the energy that I'm picking up so far, it's very passionate, it's fiery and hot. So it's a strong, passionate chemistry between you and someone else. I do feel there is also a recognition with this person, meaning it's like you may have just met them, but you're extremely comfortable around them, or you just feel you've known them before, but maybe you haven't. It's just, it may feel odd to you, or it may surprise you that you have a connection like this with someone. So let me look into the tarot and go a little deeper, but I do feel some energy of deception, but it could very well be the deception that I'm picking up. It doesn't have to be it's cheating. It could very well be what I'm feeling is an inner deception, like someone could be wearing a mask and not wanting to admit to themselves or to someone else that they have a strong connection to them, or that they want to tell them that, or that they even admit that to themselves that they possibly love someone if it goes beyond that sexual chemistry, but there's definitely a very strong, passionate bond here. And I do feel there's a soul recognition. So again, I'm going to look at the cards, but it could clarify for me that this is a soulmate that you're dealing with, earth signs. Um, Also, another thing that I'm getting here is another message I'm getting here. If you're currently earth signs, if you're currently with a partner, there's a need for you to come back together and spend more time together alone in order to rebuild that chemistry, is what I'm getting. It could be, that's why I'm picking up deception. It could be there was deception in the past and you're still together, but there's a need to really come together around this time, around this month of December, like really needing to spend time alone, not with other people. Again, with everything that's going on, I'm not saying people are hanging out in crowds, but it could be that you're choosing to spend the holidays with your significant other alone with them and nobody else, and that's fine. People can do that. It's like people feel like they're obligated when it comes to the holidays to spend time with family. If you don't want to for a year, or you just want to be with the person you love and continue healing or going through a healing process, if there was issues before, that should be fine. And I feel most families would find that acceptable and would understand, especially if you're trying to rebuild your connection. All right. So that message came in pretty strong. I was kind of getting fired up myself. So it could be I'm picking up someone that gets annoyed during the holidays or will be getting annoyed around this time because they may want to spend more time with their partner rather than family. And could be some drama with that. So let's see what else I get here. All right, Spirit, why is the chemistry card here? What's going on? What else can you tell me? Spirit, what else can you tell me for the earth signs for love? Thank you. Seven of Swords. That's a deception card. You just can't make this shit up. You can't. I felt it. I felt it very strongly. So there's something's going on here. This card, Seven of Swords, is all about it's self-serving. It's going behind people's backs, doing something you know you shouldn't be doing, and trying to get away with it or getting away with it. It could also be someone feeling backstabbed with this card. But something happened here, some form of deception. Again, it could have been in the past. It could have been that someone was deceived by a past partner and it kind of left you. What I'm picking up here is it's like you're a lone wolf or you feel like a lone wolf. It could be picking up on a masculine. Also, Three of Wands in reverse. So that tells me that what I'm getting here with this combination is someone here got left behind in the past, and they were forced to move on. And whoever was forced to move on here, it could be you, earth signs, or it could be the person you're dealing with. Take it as it resonates. But I feel that earth sign, either you or someone else just chose to walk away because there was a deception here that was caused, and you were left alone. You were left to kind of fend for yourself. This person could have been very selfish in the past, could have been self-serving, did what was best for them and then jetted out and left you hanging, is what I'm getting, where it pushed you, forced you to move forward and leave something behind and focus. Could have been earth signs. It pushed you to focus more on your work or creating something of your own that brought money or stability to you. But what I'm getting here, this chemistry that I'm picking up, and if I picked it up with the deception, and then the Seven of Swords comes out. Something here, and I know people hate hearing this, but there's a karmic cycle from the past that has not closed out yet. All right, so it could very well be you're about to close out the cycle by the end of the month or by the new year or within the new year. Could be a month or two within the new year. I would say the latest is springtime that you close out this karmic cycle when it comes to your love life. But it could have been that you had a strong chemistry with this person. If I feel that this came out upright, so that tells me the chemistry is still there. But if I felt the deception, there's still a lingering energy of deception. Again, I felt the chemistry was very highly passionate, very highly sexual, which is very karmic. All right. And when it's karmic, you got the wheel. Karmic cycle is not over yet because it's in reverse, right? It's not done yet. So earth signs, or could be somebody that's at a distance that possibly has deceived you, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. And someone here, what I'm getting is it's blocked out. Earth sign, it's either you or the person you're dealing with. Again, take it as it resonates, but someone is blocking another energy out that is from the past, that left you, or that left you behind and caused some form of pain, where you may have had to heal yourself or go through some form of spiritual awakening, healing process in order to get your strength back and be strong enough to move on without closure. Because if I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there's definitely not a closure here. Whatever I'm picking up, there's no closure. It's still there, and it has to be closed out because it's very karmic. It's it's a karmic connection. Like I was saying earlier, you could be a soulmate, but it's karmic. It's meant to teach you something. So it could very well be this person, earth sign, taught you how to gain inner strength, inner wisdom. This could be someone from like 4 years ago. Or it could be as soon as 4 months ago, but I feel this is a longer time span that you've had to heal from this situation. So you could have been dealing with this person up to 4 years ago, or this energy was still lingering up to 4 years ago, and you had to push yourself through a healing process in order to move on. But there's something here. There's Spirit, why is the chemistry card here, though? The chemistry's still there. What does this mean, Spirit? The chemistry's still there. What does it mean? Thank you. Queen of Cups. There's still love there. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with a younger fire sign. Doesn't have to be. It could be their energy was younger in spirit. But this would be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also a Knight of Wands. It doesn't stick around. The Knight of Wands is the player. He's the Don Juan. He brings in a stick, his fiery stick, and he jets out once he's done. He sticks it to you and he's out. So there was no commitment here, earth sign. So whoever this was either not committed to you. If you were in a commitment with this person, they were not committed to you. I don't care what labels people have. If you're in a commitment, the person is committed to you. If they're cheating or they have to go behind your back to cheat because they know it's wrong, that's not a committed person. That person is not committed. All right, so it could have very well been. Also, with the Knight of Wands, this tells me this was very good sex. The sex was good. It was highly passionate. The chemistry was strong, but it's very karmic. I feel it, and I felt it before the cards came out. There was this underlying karmic. it was almost like a little dark shadow that I saw above the flame. And that tells me that it's it it's not something that maybe it made you feel love at some point, but the passion almost covered up the truth to the situation, if that makes sense. You know, when the sex is really good with someone, and a lot of the times we mistake it for love and it's just passion, it's difficult. It gives you the, what do they call them? The rose-colored glasses, and everything is like rainbows and unicorns and flowers, and everything smells pretty, and you're in like a fairyland, and he's like a prince, and lo and behold, when you snap out of it and go through an awakening, and you have to deal with being abandoned, it's not so pretty anymore. And that's that dark shadow under the flame that we always misrepresent as love, but it's passionate sex, or it was always there. The deception was always there, but you had those glasses on, right? The rose-colored glasses that uh, either you didn't want to see the truth, you liked the idea of this connection, but possibly didn't quite see the truth. Could be this person manipulated the situation as well. If I'm having a vision of a flame with the dark shadow underneath, this person could have manipulated the energy by using sex as a form to cover up any form of deception. You know, highly Knight of Wands is very charming, highly passionate, strong drive, long lasting. He's the lover you want, right? He does it right. Can be very romantic too, but there's a lot of charm involved. Could have been earth sign. You're this Queen of Cups energy, or you were dealing with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Again, it's just the energies that I'm picking up. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Thank you. Six of Swords. This is a person that, this Queen of Cups here, earth sign, could have very well been you, because with the Six of Swords, this is telling me someone is moving forward, moving away from something that was deceptive. You could have also felt foolish. It's interesting, like, this isn't very present energy. So, earth signs, it could be, this may not be your story, but it could be that this is something that this energy is still lingering. That's why I said you could still be feeling this energy, because the chemistry is still there. It's like that string is still connected to this person because you didn't close out this karmic cycle. In order to cut the string, you got to close out the cycle. There needs to be an actual ending. Okay, because it could be this person from the past is not letting you go energetically, and they're connecting to you from a distance, or they're trying to. I'm picking up a lot of magician energy. So it could be this person knows, if they knew how to manipulate the energy, they know how to work with energy. So it could very well be they're working from a distance with your energy, and kind of keeping that string there, that 5D string attached to you. Because it could very well be, if the chemistry's still there, is someone here, the cycle isn't closed out, and someone here is either not allowing the cycle to close out, or it needs to be closed out properly in order for you to move forward when it comes to your love life. I don't feel this is an energy I'm picking up that's a couple. I feel these are single earth signs that have recently went through a breakup, or they are healing from something. Again, it could be as long as 4 years ago that is coming back up again. And it could be that there's still some things you need to heal from this situation and let it go, because something here is not being completely let go of. I do feel that someone decided to move away from the situation. I do feel there's a separation here. I also feel that there's a distance between the two energies, two people. So it could be this person is from a distance. Um, you would have to travel to see them or drive a ways. But regardless, someone here already ended it in their mind. They've moved on. And I feel, earth sign, this could be you. You felt like you made a foolish decision dealing with this person, or it could be you also feel it would really be foolish for you to even go back because what I'm getting here, earth sign, you've worked hard to heal yourself and move forward. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that, again, it's that string. This is the entrapment card. You're trapped, you feel trapped in this situation, but you're not. Again, there's something here with the energies. I also feel earth signs, there's a lot of divine protection around you around this time of December. So you are very energetically, your energy's protected. I don't feel anything can get to you, but I do feel that, again, with the Eight of Swords, this is the memory card. This this person is coming up in your memory, or you're thinking of them, or you're thinking of the deception that was caused, and you're thinking of the healing process you had to go through. I mean, it makes sense a lot of the times, during the holidays is when we think of our past lovers or exes. But if I'm getting that someone here is still attached or is trying to stay attached, there's a manipulation of the energy here. I'm actually going to lay these cards out like this. I don't have a certain way of reading. I just go with what I feel. So, what else can you give me regarding this situation? I also feel, earth signs, when it comes to anything from the past, it's like you've already made a decision. Earth signs, I feel like it's almost like you're saying, well, this person made the decision when they decided to do what they did. And earth sign, it could be that's what you used. I'm not going to say as an excuse, but as reasoning to tell yourself that you can move forward. Because I do feel that you felt trapped in this situation as well. Could be you were committed to this person, or you lived with them, or you were just connected to them strongly, that you were committed to something. It could be this, you were committed to something that this could have been something that you kept to yourself, a situation you kept to yourself, nobody knew. You were committed to something that was always looking at the distance. You were committed to a person, energetically committed to them, that was always looking within the horizon, the distance, to see what else was there, was there a better option, right? That's why I feel there wasn't always a commitment there from this person. Hence why we got the Knight of Wands. But Earth sign, I feel like this is something you cut off. You no longer want to work on it. There it is, Tower in reverse. I mean, you have to close this. You have to walk away from this, Earth sign. You had no choice. It's like you were pushed to just quit working on this connection, or even continuing to add more value and energy into it. Wow, that flipped out. Eight of Wands. Yep, so this Queen in reverse, which tells me that this Queen of Cups energy, which I feel is you, Earth signs, you could very much be in tune with your emotions right now. And it makes sense why you're feeling all of this energy from the past. It could be making you feel more emotional. You could be feeling more sensitive when it comes to your emotions. I also feel, Earth signs, it's important to have white flowers around your energy right now. You could do white daisies or roses, is what I'm getting. That I feel white flowers, white roses, or daisies, that you need that energy because it has to do, it's connected to spirit as well, but it's also, it's like it's for your soul. I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's like you need a lot of white flowers around you at this time. It's going to bring you peace. I don't know why I'm feeling it's going to make you feel more at peace, more. I feel earth signs, you need to take deeper breaths too. I'm not saying you're feeling anxious or anxiety. You could be, but there's a need for you to focus on your breathing, either within breathing meditations or making sure that you're taking deep breaths and taking time to rest as well, because you don't want to drain yourself when it comes to your emotions. But I feel you are emotionally blocked here when it comes to love. Um, it, maybe you're not focused on that right now, earth signs, in the month of December, and it could very well be because you still feel this old energy from the past lingering, that there was a very strong chemistry there. Page of Cups in reverse tells me that you had to move forward here without an apology from someone. You had to just cut your emotions off with this person completely. You could have had a child with this person, or maybe not. It could have been a miscarriage, or you decided to miscarry. Regardless, I do feel there's an energy of a child here. You may have had a child with this person as well, or maybe you have a child that's already grown with this person, and you are responsible for a child on your own. I'm also picking up to two children. I'm feeling the baby that I'm feeling is something that is not living. I'm sorry if I'm picking that up, but I'm picking that up. This is a baby that didn't survive. It's not living. I do see other children. There's one that could be up to the age of 7, and I feel there's another one that could be like around 4 or 5. I feel they're boys, but you're responsible for these boys. It could be that the person who fathered your children, there's still a strong, passionate chemistry there, but the father is at a distance. There may not be a commitment here or a marriage, but you have children with this man. I'm picking up a masculine and a feminine. It could also be that earth signs, you're also responsible for an elderly person within your home. But earth signs, I feel you had to learn a lot in the past when it came to decisions you made when it came to love, and you could feel yourself you made a lot of foolish decisions. You may have felt that you've made decisions that were impulsive as well. There it is again, Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck. There's a cycle here with someone that needs to be closed out. If I'm getting the Knight of Swords, this person could very well come towards you with communication. It could be through a letter or it could be through text. I do feel this person would write a letter to you, though. They are at a distance. Reason why I'm feeling letter is because either you have this energy blocked, or this person feels blocked from you and they can't reach you. So they choose to write a letter and send it in hopes that you'll listen to them, because I feel an energy earth sign, there's a really strong block against this person that is in your past. I do feel that this person finds you very attractive as well, hardworking, and they understand what you had to go through or the process you went on your own. I also feel that this energy, earth signs, knows why and understands why you're blocked towards them. Again, Nine of Swords, there could be some anxiety here in the month of December, earth signs. So you want to make sure that you get your rest, you get good sleep, and you don't overthink situations. In the past, I do feel there's some There's some anger here. It's like I feel this person could have taken your innocence away. Could be for some earth signs that I'm picking up, you're not focused on love as well because you're still healing from something in the past. Could be, if I'm picking up, you feel someone took your innocence away. It could be this is a past trauma of yours that is lingering in your mind, or the energies are there and you're thinking of it and you're having a hard time sleeping because it's on your mind. Could be this person that you're dealing with in the past is having a hard time because they are realizing or going over what has happened, and maybe they're seeing that they've caused a lot of pain, so they're having a hard time not stressing about it's almost like a constant thinking about it. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 10 is the number of endings and beginnings, but I feel regardless, earth signs, there's something from your past that needs to be closed out karmically. And I do feel that this person or you is guided to do this in order to move forward. What's difficult in this situation is the chemistry is still there, but you have to remember that it's a karmic, very karmically linked passion that I'm feeling. Because I don't have a lot of cups in this reading, and the ones that I do are reversed, other than the Queen of Cups. But that's an energy of a person, not so much of the what's going on in the situation. I just feel that there needs to be an apology spoken here, either from you, Earth sign, or someone else, in order to cut out the cycle in your love life. So I feel, Earth signs, you've already emotionally walked away from this. It's already done for you. And again, I'm getting you had to walk away without closure. But I feel that there needs to be closure on someone else's end or yours in order to move forward, because someone is still energetically hanging on. Strength at the bottom of the deck in reverse, which tells me that if this person comes back, you're going to be tested. I really do. It's very karmic what I'm feeling, and this is a test to see if you're going to take back something you've already dealt with, or if you're going to close it out, because I'm not getting any king energy here. So this person, if they come back and they have sex with you, because I had the Knight of Wands upright, it's going to be great, but they're not going to stay. And I feel there's a deception tied to it. This person would be going back to something or someone that they're linked to at a distance where they're at. So what they're doing with you, if they come back during the holidays or whatever they choose to do, or call her, there's still things you don't know behind the scenes. And you would be avoiding a tower moment if you were to really think before taking any action. But I do think the proper thing to do here is close this out. All right, so let me see what this person wants to tell you. Actually, let me get the Messages of Love Oracle first. So this is for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit, clarify this reading for the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So earth signs, I don't feel like anything new is coming in. I feel for the chemistry, it could be the first half that I was picking up is for couples that need to spend more time together, but this specific reading that I'm getting for the earth signs is dealing with a karmic cycle that needs to end with someone that you have a very strong, passionate chemistry with that's karmic in nature, and it taught you something. It taught you something about yourself and gaining inner strength as well, earth signs. And look what comes out. I mean, I'm not going to say it again. I'm not gonna, I always say, you can't make this shit up. I told you, this is karmic. It's great sex, but it's not going to go anywhere. And it's going to leave you in this energy, thinking about this person, being angry again, regretting taking an action, feeling taken advantage of. If I see the crows and the animal here, there's a dead animal, right? The sheep behind it. Something here needs to be cut out, needs to go. This karmic cycle needs to go. Okay, one more spirit for this reading for the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you got the weight card. The timing is not quite right. So with the weight card, what I'm getting here is you could be asking earth sign why or if you'll ever get closure in this situation. Could be this person's going to come back for a second chance. All right, so I'm preparing you. I'm already preparing you, earth signs. This person might ask for a second chance, but there's what chance does this person have when there's no commitment being offered? You want the sex, great. But if you're looking for a commitment or this person to stay, they're not going to stay. Reason being is because it could very well be it's not the right time yet for this connection. But again, I'm feeling a very karmic energy, and it could be that you had to wait. You had to go through all this in order to learn something. And that was to gain inner strength and know that you could heal yourself. It's also teaching you to not act off of purely sexual, passionate desires. It's teaching you to think before you act, like I was saying earlier. Less action and more thinking and feeling your intuition and feeling, is this right? Is this something I want to do? This person may come back pretending they want a second chance, have sex with you. They'll probably do you really good. I'm picking that up. It's going to be great sex, but they're leaving. They're going to leave. So again, it's something that you would end up waiting for again. So that it's up to you. It would be up to you, earth signs. Let's see. Oh, brother. Let's see what they got to say, I guess. For those other cards. What I do with them. Did I put them back in there? Oh, I did. All right, let's see here. I want to use In the Shadows Oracle because I feel it's with the karma. Let's see what I get. Spirit, clarify this reading for me. For the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whoever this is, like I was picking up, they're very good at using their words. Charm. Okay. Next time I will listen to my intuition. I just said you got to listen. Listen to what your intuition is telling you. if this person comes back in and you feel the urge to have sex with them, before acting, listen to your gut. Is this good? Should you do this or no? Is it worth it? Is it worth waiting? Is another thing. What else, Spirit? One more. Spirit, one more. Okay, two more. You got, I forgive you. So again, this person may come back wanting forgiveness from you because I do feel there was an apology here that's needed. And you also got, I know more than you might think. This could go either way, Earth signs. This could be you. It could be you already know the situation. Your intuition's already going to tell you if this person comes back what's really going on here. And I feel there are some Earth signs that are going to decide to move forward and end this. And I do feel there's forgiveness that will take place here or that it's needed. But it could be this person either knows more than you think or you don't know everything just yet. Because I did feel earlier in the reading, there's still some things you don't know about regarding this past person. I just feel there's a fear here, Earth signs, that you don't want to go through this again because you don't want to feel the pain that you did, like you did in the past. And it could be you forgive this person and you forgive yourself for anything that maybe you have done wrong and you decide to move forward. I also feel for some Earth signs, this person is not going to tell you everything and you're already going to know. Either there's lies or not everything is being told. And that's another thing that may push you to just not deal with this person and situation again because it's too much of a burden. It could be that you already know, Earth sign, that this is not a connection that was meant to be right now, but the chemistry's still there. That string is still attached, right? So in the month of December, Earth signs, there could be some energies coming back. It doesn't have to be they're coming back. It could be you're going through this in your mind. And it's something that's not closed out just yet. You may need to wait a little longer before this cycle is closed out. And that's why I felt earlier in the reading, it may not be this month, it could be within the new year, or by springtime is the latest that I'm feeling, that you're finally going to close out a karmic cycle in your love life with someone that you had a very strong, passionate chemistry with that was karmically based, or was a karmic lesson for you for personal growth. Okay, so I'm leaving the reading here. I hope this resonated with some Earth signs. Again, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you didn't feel you resonated to the reading, check your sun, moon, and rising. I will be posting the other elements as well. I'm sending you love and light and many blessings as always. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you know that I posted a reading. And also, YouTube likes to collect thumbs. So make sure to give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you next month, Earth signs. All right, bye.